Yo guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm standing right here and I'm gonna talk to you about a very important topic that is actually very deep and very interesting because I feel like a lot of you are not gonna have the same opinion on this topic as me. And the topic I'm gonna talk to you about today is that everything is in life is actually going to be as it has to be. So I don't know if I explained it the best, but everything that has to be some way in life, it will be that way, no matter what. And let me basically break down my thoughts and what I think about this topic. It is very loud. I hope you can hear me, but what I mean by this, everything is gonna be the way it should be. I mean that if you want to have something in life, if you do want to achieve something, life is gonna give you basically opportunity to have it. Like there is nothing in the life that you want that you don't get the opportunity to have. So every single thing in life that you want, life is gonna do this and hand you the opportunity to it. On you is if you're gonna take that opportunity. But I want to show you some examples that actually happened to me and why I'm so hard and stuck to this topic and why I 100% think that everything that has to happen in life will happen. And that is because I had a lot of moments in life where I thought I want this so much, but I know that it's almost impossible that I get that thing. And in the end, I managed to always achieve what I wanted. If it was something that I truly, truly wanted, if it was something that I truly worked for, I would always get it. And I'm going to throw some examples right here. I don't know. For example, one of the biggest life-changing things in my life that actually turned my life around completely is meeting my best friend, who is literally 2 rooms that way. We are living together and we just moved out of the hometown city. But I want to talk to you about the way I met him because I'm going to first give you a little backstory. So me and him, we just didn't know till, I don't know, we were like 16. But let me break down what was my life before I met him and why even life gave me opportunity to basically meet him. So I was just really unsocial kid. I really didn't have any friends. It's kind of weird to talk about that. But I was in high school, and I kind of had no friends to like chill, hang out with, and to like go out with. Of course, I had some alright friends in school, but nobody really to like who I can call and say, let's go hang out somewhere, let's go out, let's go, I don't know, have fun. Because it's all just, high school friendships. Like when I come to the school, I see them, we're good, like we're good friends, everything, but we just don't hang out. But that was my whole life basically. I just used to be this kind of antisocial kid that was just kind of closed in the room, playing video games or doing whatever. I was just closed always in my room. And the way life connected us is basically I was in this school. Basically, that was very easy because I was never, never about school. I never wanted to learn anything in school. I was just so, I didn't like school. And he was the same exact type, except he got into another school that was way, way harder than mine. And he was basically for a year and a half in that school, and he decided that he wanted to basically change schools because he just don't want to learn that much and he's going to just basically fail all the grades and everything. And he decided to like swap schools. And actually in my basically school, in my, how do you say, department, I don't know, where it's just 20 of us, like in my actually grade, I don't know how you call it, but it just happened that one kid actually moved to Germany. So as he was wanting to move from his school to an easier school, in my basically grade, however you call it, I don't care, I don't give a shit really. There was one kid moving from country, and basically one spot opened, and as I was asking the life, basically I was not so much praying because I didn't used to believe that much in God at that moment, because my life, I witnessed a lot of lows and I didn't really trust. But I asked life, for some kind of better life. I told him that I don't know how, but I want to meet new people. And it was very hard because when you don't know anyone, how are you going to meet anybody alone? And that was really hard. And one day my friend actually called me from like the middle school that we don't really hang out, but I know him. I'm good with him. And he's like, this one guy is going to move to your like grades in like a week. And I was like, when I got that call, I don't know how to express that to you, but I just knew that life kind of set me up for this. Like, I was so happy, and I don't know why, but I actually remember I was on the school's, how do you call it, like a class where you actually have to work at a like mechanic department. So I was actually in the work suit and everything. I was working on cars. He told me that, and I was like jumping all over there. I was so happy because I just kind of felt like this might be something that I was asking for all the time. And in the end, it actually was, because right now, as I told you, he's in that room over there. And if there was not him in my life, I don't think I would ever witness any success. Because, of course, I'm not sure if you guys know, but if you want to do something in life, it's going to be very difficult to do it alone. It's all the people saying like lone wolf kind of theory. Yeah, that's pretty unrealistic, because lone wolf is always just gonna basically survive and just gather enough food to survive. But a pack of wolves are just going to hunt down everything, and they're always gonna be full of food. So it's always better to have some kind of friends who are willing to basically try it with you, or to have somebody by your side always who is going to support you, because it's going to be very hard to do anything by yourself. And till this day, if that was not the setup, that life just set me up to a way better life at that moment, I don't know what is. Like, that cannot be a coincidence. And that is just literally one topic that I wanted to express to you guys, because there was so many of those exact moments where I was like, life, I really do want this one thing. And then the next day, I have that one thing that was like impossible to have. That's why I basically asked like life, or literally I asked God. But at that moment, my religion was very down, that I was just like, life, can you give me this? And then I got it. And that's actually the reason I started believing in God, and I started trusting Him completely with my life, with the course of my life, because everything that I ever wanted, He just gave me. And I really do appreciate it. And I know that He basically sees me, and He knows that I basically know that He's giving me those things, and I do really appreciate Him. And yeah, that's just the beauty of the life. I appreciate everything that I get. And in the return, in my hard work, in everything, He just hands me more as I deserve. And that's truly what the life is about. Because if you work on something hard enough, long enough, and if you actually truly want it, life is first going to give you opportunity to have it. And then secondly, life is going to get you that thing if you actually get it. So that's literally the whole point of this video. So trust me, whatever you're doing, trading, I don't know what are you doing, like having job, opening, I don't know, some kind of business or whatever. If you truly want it, life is going to give you opportunities, but it's on you to actually see the opportunity and take it and use it. And then you'll basically have whatever you want in life. So I hope this video helped you, and I'm just going to see you in the next one.